ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etughi eze ebube dị ngọzi mmalite na ọgwụgwụ ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịghị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu ọ bịa nwere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt kocha wee wezụga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuru nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị nweghị chi ọzọ ebezuga gị anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọ bịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị akpa isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasisi wee baa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụghị ikuni ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara ebi nke a na-arịọ gị ise having handed over.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing this hour? How are we doing? What is going on your side? I hope everybody is okay. Thank you for your time as you join me in this live stream. Please don't forget to like the stream. Click on the like button. Okay, click on the like button and tell me where you're watching from. It is very, very important. So we are here again, like I said, we are here again to look into what happened after our last broadcast. Some people are still wondering what is going on with Nigerian state, the insecurity and everything, as it has been reported that every corner of the northern parts are being ransacked by the same body they created. So we are going to see some of the things, if not all, okay, some of the things that happened and the reaction of some, Biafran, especially Biafran Prime Minister, who is on top of the game, and he's doing the needful. So we are not going to waste much time because this is 3 minutes in the program. I think it is the right time for us to start properly. Now we are going to start by this, okay? This is Fulani people and their actions. Look at it here. So how old do you think that these girls are? These are Fulani girls. They have kidnapped them and using them now to do the attack. Little girls of this, they are not up to 12 years. This one may be highest, maybe 10, 11, if I'm not mistaken. The way I'm looking at this little girl, she's not up to 12 or 13. I don't think so. Somebody of her age in the south, in Igbo land, are still, commenting, and they don't. So, age mate of this girl, okay, from Igbo land, from southeast, or even in Yoruba land, are still listening or commenting, watching a comedy and watching a skit, following funny movies and all that. Whereas Fulani is busy, teaching their children on how to buy you, how to use machine, how to do their bidding. When you are talking about good education, this one for the northerners, this is not what they want. It's not what they want, and you cannot force it to them. That is not what they want. Like the write-up said that these are the young girls kidnapped by Boko Haram and going to be distributed among the fighters. Foolish Igbo politicians keep fighting against the coming of Biafra. That is it. Not only the politicians, okay, not only foolish Igbo politicians, even ordinary Igbos who don't know what is yet to come are busy fighting. They are very busy fighting the coming of Biafra, because to them is a threat to them, and some of them don't even understand what PM is doing for the entire Igbo race and Biafrans. People who don't appreciate good things are busy telling you that no, they are a criminal. They are criminal. Like Soludo called Biafrans, IPOB Biafrans, when after the kidnap of Masina Modekano, Soludo addressed them as criminals, and none of them cared to debunk that. They kept quiet because they sold ESN to Soludo. So we have to keep on telling our people what is yet to come. What is yet to come. We have to keep on telling our people what is yet to come. Yeah, the more you are pretending that nothing is going on, the more the evidence is surfacing. It's coming out every now and then. People are seeing it. You cannot pretend that you don't see it. It's a matter of time. That is not that you are free today doesn't mean you'll be free tomorrow, like I said before. So we need to be very, 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 very careful. Now, this is what Asari is saying now.
And sisters, something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempest and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Gambari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekuru land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. Where job people were strong, we came here, nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people.
So, are you getting it? This is Asare Dokupo. We all know Asare, who, was one of the main key campaign of Tinubu and handshaking with Northerners and others. But when the push have getting to him now, he begin to realize the turnout of the event. Some people in Igbo land are still telling you that we need seaport, we need restructure, we need P2B to be president, and P2B is busy pushing himself for next election. Pretend that you don't see what is going on. That see, when people you don't want to go to war, you don't want to buy anybody. In fact, your eyes is it cannot behold any bloodshed. It is not when the person come to knock on your door to buy you. It's not what is going on now is just like you are you a tree that's been lined up, okay, in the same single line, and somebody is cutting that tree gradually and getting to you another tree. Those three cannot run because they are not human being. But lie a woman, just put a human being, line them up and be buying them one after another, and you see a chance to avert that people or that is buying others to prevent it from not getting to you. You are busy, just want to focus on mosquito that is biting you, whereas something that is coming to take your life. You have seen how the person buy others. You just kept quiet and fold hand, waiting for miracle manna from heaven to fall. And even if you don't have the zeal, somebody who have what it takes or know what to do to prevent them from getting to your own house is doing your own is to make sure that you stop that person. My people, what is the definition of madness if not this? How can you identify that? It's beyond my comprehension because I have thought about this thing. Why our people are hell bent in pushing for nonsense? Zeke push, as if he's going, he will repent until he go to his grave with this one Nigerian of 18. According to Master Namikano broadcast that we played yesterday, we heard him saying that Zeke was busy forming Nigerian Congress Party. Ahmad Bello in the north was busy forming a Northern Congress, whereas Awolowo in the west was busy forming Action Party. Among these three, who is projecting one Nigeria to the highest level? It's not Zeke. And the same Zeke today, I'm sure wherever he is, he will be regretting what he did, what he have done about Nigeria becoming one and all this nonsense. Okay, I have some comments. Everjoy TV, I see you. Thank you so much for your comment. And someone from Uzbekistan. Okay, I see you. Thank you for your presence. And hello, brother Ari. I see you. Where are you, bro? Where are you from, bro? Okay, I'm from Biafra. And you, Armstrong. Good afternoon to you, my brother, very good brothers. Thank you for your presence in this live stream. I see you all. Thank you. Please do me a favor, like the stream, click on the like button so that the video will get to other people to watch as well. You have to preach, even in your own little way, learn how to preach this thing because our people are blindfolded and these people are busy. They are busy. So the only time, even though during the time of Buhari, it was like this, but they will intensify it once another person is in power. My anger and my worry is not about them, equipping their people and buying granite and gravel to move to another people's land. That's not my worry. My major worry is that people who are moving to their land are sleeping. You are sleeping. That worries me a lot. Whether in Yoruba, in Igbo, in Efik, in Izon, in anywhere at all. My concern is that all of us are sleeping. Those who are awake are busy attacking those who are awake. And it can't continue this way. Few days ago, they were in Benue. Benue is sharing boundary with your boy and Enugu. So to penetrate into that your land, that your village is very, very easy. I cannot be here and say, okay, I cannot sit down here and say, okay, my village is protected or my neighboring community is protected. What about my next door neighbors? People who also live close to me. If you conquer them, to conquer me is very, very easy as well. That is why every hand must be on deck to do this thing and prevent these murderers from taking our lives. Not only Nigeria, the agenda is beyond Nigerian circle. Today, Ghana are facing the same thing, and their own is very, very easy to control because the government and people of Ghanaians, they are all awake. You can't push them away, but the agenda is there. The Fulani people really mean business. They really mean business. And the only thing, they don't hear word. That's one thing. They are this kind of stubborn, and they have this kind of, nomadic life, which means they don't care. Life, it doesn't matter. To them, life doesn't really matter. What matters is what they want. The agenda is most utmost. Chide, I see you, Chide Njoko. Good evening, my brother. Keep on the good work. I thank you so much, Chide. I really appreciate your comment. Thank you for your kind word. So now, as I continue your
People in the South. People in the South. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio?
Exactly.
How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina.
Okay.
To be there. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act down. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it.
At all.
They are coming with war, destruction, and death.
Dana, thank you so much.
They are coming to occupy.
So much. I'm fine. How about you? Good evening. Good evening to you. Nice to have you here, Dana. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dr. Basari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dr. Basari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you.
What Asari said here, as much as we don't
people in the South
idea together, like he is every time he's there, he's all over the place. What he said in this video is worth sharing. Is worth sharing because who started shouting this? They are coming, prepare. That was Mazakan years ago, and they called him lunatic. Years ago, Mazakan was shouting for this thing. Assuming, had it been that people listened to him, especially the Igbo, by now, we would have been, in safe haven, advising other people on how to protect themselves. Now even at the moment, we are still not yet ready because the attention is on PM to stop him from what he's doing, to stop them from becoming that he's stopping them from achieving their presidential whatever they want to achieve and political ambition. Ndị Igbo si na-ekwu okwu na ọhịa dị na maybe acquiring. If you don't have life in you, all those acquiring this and attending and becoming this and becoming that is useless. If you don't protect your life and you focus on becoming one political title or another, how sure are you that you will live to do that, to become president or vice, or to even become a governor? You have to live first before you talk of becoming something politically that you want to become governor, you want to become local government chairman. You have to live. You have to have your life in your body first. And these people are not, like I said, they are not hiding it anymore. Even the blind can see. But out of foolishness and idiocy, our people. What I mean by our people, I'm talking. What I'm saying here is not only the Igbo, Yoruba, every Southerner, non-Fulani in Nigeria. All of us are very, very stupid. Very, very, very stupid. Somebody like Aisha Yusuf. I just want, because I'm not really good in following politicians and those political fans. But once your video is trending and you're pumping it out, people are hailing you, I would like to hear what you're trying to say. It's good to speak very, very eloquent, it's good to make a very nice speech and people will clap for you and listen to you and enjoy your long speech. People would like to give you accolades on that. But the problem is, after saying all those things, what is the solution? Oh, the senators are this. Oh, the governors have said this. Now everybody is clapping for Governor Oti of other states, which I will see get to his own turn in this broadcast. It's good to do good for the people. I'm not saying you should not work as a governor, but as you are doing that, always remember your safety. First of all, according to what's the name of this man? That in economics they call it hierarchy of needs and wants. You first of all think of what you eat, food first. Then after food, you talk of clothes, shelter, and all that, and your security. Before you start thinking of class to your level, because there's some money you have, you don't want to live in some area. You start choosing where to live. That you don't want to live in Ajegunle, you don't want to live in this ghetto area, you want to live in VI, that kind of dream. Somebody who is looking for what to eat, don't choose where to live. You don't do that. So if you focus on what title that you want to attach to your name and you don't care or bother about your own security, you are the most foolish human being on earth. Everything that Mazimakan has said is now playing out. Everything. And those of you who were kind of calling him names, including Asar, calling Ochan, whatever, that's what he called Mazimakan, Ochan, whatever. That he's a criminal, he's a this, he's that. At the same time, you are planning on how to build a good Nigeria with somebody who is controlling bandits. Then what kind of Nigeria are you planning to build? Somebody who whose job is to create insecurity and take ransom as a government. That's your focus on this and that. You don't bother at all. You only focus on that. And to you, that's the best way to go. That's the best way to go. Everything you are doing is that. Now, I will flip the camera so you can watch the facial expression of Asari, because it is very, very important you do so.
Says that something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing
anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempest and the winds of the sea.
Happy we might see you. I appreciate you too, my brother. Thank you.
Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kabari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Chekri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing.
Oh, Ada, sorry, my sister. Oh my goodness! All this while I was thinking that you're a man, because you know Ume. I had a classmate that from Nnewi that bears Ume. You understand? Umenwa. So each time I see that this your name, I feel like you're a man. Okay, thank you for the correction. Thank you so much, my sister.
Settlement and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. Where job people were strong, nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people.
What Asari was trying to say here before the video call was that people are sharing, you know, once they want to share money or food, this palliative they're sharing, they don't share it to the south. They focus on the north because to them there's no poor people in the south.
People in the south, and where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for?
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sister. God bless you for your super chat. God bless you. May God reward you. Thank you so much.
Remember Osman Danfodio, how they came to Sokoto, to Kobri, to Kano, to Katsina, to be there. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now.
This is why God will keep Mazamagana alive. This is why God will keep Mazamagana alive. He is the one, everything that he preached, whether you like it or you don't like it, or you at end, you will see a reason to appreciate it. I remember when some of our Yoruba friends were kind of, they are not happy with the way Mazmakan was talking about Yoruba people and all that. Until he just started listening to him when he focused on Igbo people. You know, it's always painful when people are like that. It's normal. when you are telling people, when you see somebody, in their stupidity, and they keep on repeating the same nonsense they have done in the past, doing it over and over again, you have no choice than to be angry with that kind of people. That is what Masnakan was angry about. Seeing what you are seeing, knowing if what you know today, even if you don't, some of us don't even, we don't have any intel, we don't have any access to anybody in government, but you can see what they're doing. It is very, very clear. It's telling on our faces. Why must we pretend that it doesn't matter when it matters a lot? It really matters, to be honest. Something, okay, today, we saw what the senators, what they were arguing about. In the Senate, senators in Nigeria, a man was telling them that you don't sanction somebody who they put the allegation on the man that he stole money, which of course the man stole the money because all of them are criminal. And the man said, some of you here collected 500 million naira. Some of you collected 500 million naira. That he did not collect because to them, he is a rising senator, or what do they call it? So Nigerians don't even know that in a Senate house, they have another rank. After you electing their people to represent them, inside that house chamber, they also have another rank that you must attend before. So the money they share depends on your rank. And according to what Sheikh Hosani said in his Twitter, he explained what that suspension mean. I hope we are getting there in this trip, because why I'm touching it is because even you don't need to be politician to see how criminal these people are. Diana says Asad Dokubo himself is one of the people creating insecurity in the southeast. He said he is fighting jihadists who are against the Biafran. A fool of 40 is a fool forever. A fool at 40 is foolish and stupid forever. Yes, he is not exempted. I understand what you're saying, Diana. I understand what you're saying, but one thing you need to understand that being a terrorist and being a political thug is different thing. A political thug is doing that thing for that moment to create fear for his boy or his master to climb up. Then after that, he may start having soft land. But the terrorists and the jihadists, like the jihadi, Asari may say jihadi because to him, he don't really believe in this jihadists of a thing. And jihad in Nigeria is different from the jihad that we saw in Yemen and the one in Afghanistan. They're not the same, because Muslims in those areas see themselves as brothers. That's just the fact. But in the East, in Africa, in the West, and in the North, where Muslims have dominated area for Islam, what they're doing there is a Muslim from Yoruba land is less Muslim in the eyes of Fulani. Is less. Do you understand it? That's why why are they now fighting Tinubu? Is Tinubu not a Muslim? But because to them, he's still not a Muslim enough. Imagine a Fulani man being a president and somebody from the Yoruba land on camera and publicly and say, call his wife, the Fulani wife, an infidel, or even talk bad about it. That person, they will arrest that person. But Tinubu couldn't even do anything because he's afraid. They have by people in Nigerian system of government to the extent that even those who you are waiting to represent you or to speak for you cannot even defend themselves. A president is there. Somebody said that your wife is infidel, that she was worthy of execution. And what happened? Is that man not moving freely? He's moving freely and nothing will happen to him. So how can you now, as a Yoruba person, believe that Tinubu will help you? Tinubu who couldn't even save his wife. People were calling for the arrest of the man, and until today, president have not said anything because somehow he's still answering sir, master. Even though he's a president, he's still weak. The same thing goes to any man that managed to become president, which is not possible. So Asari is just a political thug, and what he's saying here, because he know that After buying Igbos, like he said that he's buying Igbos, that he'll chase Igbos, all those things, they will still chase him. Now maybe he's coming to the realization, and some of those things that he's saying that of anger, because our people are also attacking him. That's just the fact. DOS started attacking him after having meeting with him on how to kidnap Master Nakano and do all those things they did. Asare was aware. Remember that they shared the secret information to Asare when they file what do they call it? Is it petition? I think there's one document that's submitted against PM in Finland. Before they submit that document, Asari came online and said that he have a copy. They have sent a copy to him because all of them agreed on how to stop Samanepa. Because certain ESN and kidnapping of Master Manakan, they are all in. Even the name of this one from Okwe, the former Masop leader, Wasurike. Wasurike is part of what happened to Master Manakan. That's just a fact. I have tried to search a video where he was saying that, bragging that if you want to bring Master Manakan, if Master Manakan said that he's a man, he should come to Africa. That he himself will kidnap him and bring him back to Nigeria. He said that on a video, and nobody's talking. I'm surprised that nobody, not even a Biafran government in the media team, are able to comment on that. There is a video where Ralph Wasirike was saying it. Before then, Mazakano has not been kidnapped, but immediately they have concluded on plan on how to kidnap Mazakano. He started telling you, making video that anybody that want to agitate the way you want to agitate, it could be different from his own. That he was not against you. That is to build shield and protect, defense mechanism for himself, because he knew that if anything happened, which of course that must happen, that nobody will call him out for that. There was a program that one Calabar man was doing one certain time, live program that the one here was there, and they invited this man. What is this? Media team of Buhari. Media team of Buhari. They called him. Is it? Somebody should remind me of his name. Is he Shehu or I forgot the name of that Yoruba guy. That was something media and publicity of Buhari, something like that. He was saying that that just don't worry. In a few weeks from now, you will hear that in a few weeks from now, there's something going on. That in a few weeks from now, see the way I was telling them, no, the Biafran have gone to a level that it cannot be destroyed. That if anything happened to anything, that they have men, they have this and they have that. He said, don't worry, you see what will happen. The underground and the secret everything was secret, and they're moving ahead to kidnap Masamulakan, which they are now Adeshina. God bless you, Armstrong. Thank you so much. That was the guy's name. He was in that program. These two videos, I have tried my best to locate it, because then I don't have a channel. I don't have any means of publication or anything whatsoever. So that is it. That is it. We need to remember, Asari is just a political thug and all those gangsterism that's what he does. He's not, when it comes to jihad, he's nobody. He's part of the people that they will eliminate. Fulani don't give a shit about you, about your Islamic movement. No, it's not about Islam. This thing, they use Islam to do cover. The agenda is to take over the land and name it Fulani nation. If they want to unite their people, but they don't have the land to do that. They want to unite them, and they want to make everybody uncomfortable, so that by so doing, you give more space for them to advance, and they'll keep on advancing. Once it's from the ruga they're doing now, if you give them that ruga, next thing is to take away the land. Diana said they're all ganged up against Masamulakan and sold him to the enemies of Biafran freedom. The God of Masamulakan is bigger than them. All their will all end up, okay, bigger than them all. They will all end up in shame. Yes, they have already ended up, because imagine what would have happened if PM is not here. That would have been the worst thing ever. Very, very, very disgraceful. But in fact, it would have been worse than what happened to how must have ended. But thank God for everything. Let's continue listening to.
They are coming. History is going to repeat itself. If we don't act now, they are not pretending about it.
Oh, happy May. I got your mail. He said just to encourage you not to give up. Oh, my sister. May God bless you, and grant your heart desires. Thank you so much. Yes, it's quite encouraging. Yes, thank you so much. It's not easy. It's not easy to give super chat, to be honest. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
They are coming with war, destruction, and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dr. Basari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only Dr. Basari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you.
Asari understand that the fight of Fulani is different from. It's not the fight of thugs. It's a different thing. You have to be organized to engage Fulani. You have to be organized. Without it, you are committing option. You are trying to buy yourself. You have to be organized. That is why you see people who claim they have a ESN now. They only focus on Fulani, probably Fulani who have only staff that are not well equipped. They don't do anything. Do you think it is easy for you to be someone who kidnap people in the bush? In the bush that you don't know any shortcut, you don't know anything you don't know how to approach them. For you to summon courage to meet them in their bush, it's not easy. To meet somebody who is well armed in the bush, anything is possible. You must write your will because they know how to buy you. Unless if you overpower them with your firearm, you have to do something very, very dangerous to scare them away and push them out of the bush. It's not something that you can just go because, like, have you seen anywhere those DOS, ESN managed to go and meet any kidnappers? It's not as if the kidnappers are not doing their job in Igbo land. They are doing it, but only Biafran Liberation Army have the strength to go after them. Only other groups don't have what it takes, and they don't want to admit it. Instead of them to confirm that they are weak in that aspect, they choose to blackmail, do propaganda. Have a message, please. Is this before he turned Muslim and started supporting Fulani? No, this is not. He is not. Actually have been a Muslim since day one. It has been long. Since I know him, he's a Muslim, right? When he formed the Biafran de facto government, he was a Muslim, but he understands that he know where he come from, and he understand also the job of Fulani people. He know that this thing is different from Islam. What they're doing is totally different from Islam. The country is turning upside down, and people who claim they love Nigeria so much are yet to understand it. This is another news that just on try. This thing is just a short write up. But if you can reason very, very well or try to understand what they're trying to say here. Now let's focus on this daily post write up. Reps, that is House of Representatives, move to discriminalize attempt suicide. That means if you want to commit suicide, none is no more a offense. That's why PM reacted to this and said they have made your life miserable. Therefore, you all can buy yourselves. The plan now is to see all committing this. Okay, you know what I mean? Why is it coming out? Okay, yes, this word. Okay, why the children are studying in the best university around the world. Only Biafran can help you. Only Biafran, only your freedom. Oduduwa, stand up and do your own, because it's not more a question of if you want to have Oduduwa nation or not. But the question now is, do you still want to live? It's a matter of is a must, not more a choice. You don't have choice. This is the only thing you have to do to protect yourself. Do you understand it? It's a choice. No more. I want. I don't like it. Let us remain. No, 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 no. They don't want to give you chance to even do anything. They don't want to give you any chance to do anything. Now, this is the video of how these people are sharing money. This is a trending video today. This video has gone viral. A lot of news platforms are now carrying it and writing to it.
We are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are called people. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the price? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that Senator Niki.
Okay, now you see, to be honest with you, ordinarily I don't feel like playing this video is important in my program, but there's a reason why I choose to bring this video here. I want you to understand what happened. Immediately the man, hit this bombshell, throw this bombshell. What did they do? They muted his mic. You understand? Some of you don't notice this. They muted the mic immediately. Watch.
Want to go into those issues.
Watch it again.
All of us are called people. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press?
I am a ranking senator. Did I go to press? That is to go to media house to discuss what happened in the Senate House, how they sidelined me, the money that others have received. I couldn't receive my own share because I'm a ranking senator, which means this could be his first tenure or second, and he's just he's not up to. And those ones they call the senior ranking senators are those who have vowed not to do any other thing in their life than to be politician. They have served as a governor, and they have spent 16 years to become senator. Those ones do build who will tell you that you are leaders of tomorrow, whereas they don't want to go out from the leadership seat. And this guy understands it very, very clear. I know the Senate president must regret giving this guy a chance to speak in this platform. Not if next time they will ask him, what do you want to say, before they will switch him on. Now listen.
Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that
watch, they will move him here.
Senator Niki.
Watch. Now his voice is gone. He's still talking. You can see. But nobody can hear whatever he's saying. You see? They have muted every mic around him. That is to tell you that when you are talking about banditry, insecurity, and all these things that people are talking about, Nigerian Nigerian government and all that. Here is the main problem. You see, this one is another where this place, there's no president that will make Nigeria work as long as these people are having this criminal gathering that they're having here. There is no way you will make any progress. This guy, this Adeji, you are here again. You are here again. I'm sure that you are not even a Yoruba person, because your behavior is just like Fulani. Your behavior is just like Fulani. And what I will do is to, let me see. Let me use you as one of the, I think something that I have not done in this my platform. I will use you for that. But let me comment again so that it will count very, very well. Comment again. I'm waiting for you. So that is it. You see them reporting, blocking this man. They don't want him to. He's still talking. He's still talking. Everything about Nigeria is fraud. You can see that's how they breed criminals. Like Deji is one of the criminals from Nigeria. One of the criminals. Somebody like this guy, if you give him opportunity to become anything at all in Nigerian government, he will do the worst. He will do the worst. Immediately after the guy exposed them, this is what Senate President have to say. Now, listen. This is it. Budget Biden saga. Senate President Akpabio says integrity of Senate. Okay. Integrity of Senate chamber totally damaged in Nigeria and globally. This is Akpabio who said in the past that they shared, haven't you got your money? The money for prayer. He said something, he leaked the secret, just like what this one also did. He diverted it that money is for prayer. Imagine these people having fasting and praying. Imagine some of them are not even, let me say 70% of them are not even Christian. Praying. Imagine a Christian and Muslim praying at the same time. What kind of prayer is that? So Rudo is still doing what he knows how to do. Demolition of houses in Anambra. In this bad economy, so Rudo have chosen to, destroy people's business in the name of, I don't know what is going on with Igbo governors. Anambra and Enugu has become the second Lagos for the Easterners. As they're destroying properties in Lagos, those ones are busy in the eastern part, destroying shops as well. Now, let's hear what this brother shared. For your
better information, for area information, rush now to Biafra markets. One Aboni shop in Biafra market, very close to Green Zinc. Every Adigo Council, I'm now one day Anabazi village, Saludo, Adigo Koyad. Kabakwaro Kadian, so came on my shop, God the same. For your better information.
So, no compensation whatsoever.
For area information, rush now.
Some of those governors don't even give any notice. They just rush into destruction, demolition of houses, without informing people to even prepare or take their goods out from the place. A lot is going on, and it's very, very sad that it's happening even in our own land. I was talking about the one that's going on in Lagos. I don't know that also the current governors in the southeast are just as bad as the one in Lagos. Greeting to you, Academy. I see you. Greeting, Kai Report and Biafrans. Nice to see you, my sister. Nice to see you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for joining us in this last broadcast. So, if you are not, if you are not good in telling people about what is yet to come, all the things that Mazamokan have said in the past about the fulanization and everything attached to it, please get used to it. You don't need to have bigger platform if you don't have access to preach. You can start from your own family, because most of us have this one or two brother or sister or relative that are just confused about what is yet to come. If you are telling them don't buy properties outside, they will keep on telling you forget about it. You know that for ourselves. Now, this is what Senator Shehu Sani said regarding to what happened in that chamber where they suspend one of their colleague. Okay, he said suspension in the Senate means a senator will not be allowed to attend plenary and will be prohibited from attending committee meetings and participating in oversight of functions. His salary, allowances, and all entitlements, which if this he said entitlement, if someone is to break this word entitlement to you, you will shed tears. There you hear living toilet allowances, you hear shoe allowance, you hear water allowance, you hear top up. They also have top up allowance, airtime allowance, and all of them runs in millions. So entitlements will be blocked. He will not have access to his office, and he is expected not to be seen within the premises of the National Assembly until the suspension is lifted. When I publicly disclose the salaries and running costs of lawmakers, it was the then Senate President who saved me from suspension. If you talk too much, I don't know if you are saying, if you talk too much, your body go tell you. Look at it, your body go tell you. That is why even opposition no fit oppose too much. This is how they wired everything. That even you have opposition that will checkmate, because normally if they want to tell you, oh, you come to a National Assembly, you have to obey, you have to follow the instruction, you have to argue your way out, like like they taught us in school that senator, they debate senators are debating on this bill. There's no debate, there's no one debating. What they do is negotiate this bill that you are. So if you approve this 500 billion budget, what will come to us? Are we not going to see something from it? Because Mr. President, you know that this budget is actually worth 1 billion. But if you want us to approve it to become 5 billion, we're going to do it. But the remaining 4 billion, we have to share it. Do you understand it? That's how they manage it. So anybody telling you that this country, this Nigeria is very, very good, that is going to work and all that, is not possible. That is either the person have not paid attention to how Nigeria is being structured, or the person is the beneficiary of the whole nonsense, or the person is ignorant, and even though he had paid attention, he will never ever understand what is going on. So one of these things must be the reason. One of them must be the reason. And it is always good for people to, be vocal. Explain to those who don't understand it so that they will understand. That is not going to work. It has never worked, and it will never work. Governor Oti Okay, before Committ, this one happened in Abuja today. Okay, this one happened in Abuja today. I don't have the full clip of this video, but Abuja is burning. Nigerian police just again do what they do best with the country, fighting, killing fire in Wuse Market, Abuja, Nigeria. So this one I don't know if how.
Killing Luce.
Let's see. Let me see.
Fighting and killing Luce.
Fighting and killing in Wuse Market in Abuja.
Fighting and killing Luce.
Lawless country.
Fighting and killing Luce. Luce.
Yes, so academy. The entire system it doesn't make any sense. Abra the best. Abra the best. I see you. I see you. So we are going to take on Governor Oti. People are singing praises of him, but we have to know that a governor is doing what he's been elected to do. He was elected to do these things and even to do better than what he's doing. And people are singing praises of, because not all of them have not done anything to make people of their state to have a breathing space. So what we are going to look into is, this is what they said.
I'm Julia Sondu, showing you where development is happening. Please come and join us. Bulgaria to partner Arbia on agriculture, education, others. Bulgaria has expressed willingness to.
So Bulgaria they are not in Arbia to invest. According to what I have here, Governor Oti brings in Bulgaria investors to construct Africa's biggest food processing plant in Aba for exports. Please, where is he getting the money from? I have you mean who? You mean the Senate or who? You mean the senators? Who are you? Okay, Governor Oti. Say, where is he getting the money? The allocation, of course. Some of us don't know how much governors make. Do you know? It's because of the money that they make in government that made them to even to if you want them to bring human head, they will go for it. Mention one governor since this current democracy they're talking about. Mention one governor that have governed, and after his tenure, he remained, just normal as he used to before he became governor. None of them. All of them will acquire mega wealth. You understand? Both local and international. So this one decided to use the budget. And I was also told that after serving as a governor or a senator, even though your tenure has finished, federal money will still have they have this money, so that they will be paying that person salary on that person by the person will be earning, like actually done one of Imo State. I don't know if he's still alive. What is the name of even this Gospel Akpabio, that is a senator now, he is still receiving money, salary as a governor. I don't know if this is a verified information, but that's what I was told. That as a senator, like Chimaro Kenaman, who was a senator, he, like even this Sheikh Hosani that I just showed you his post, that he still have salary going to him. Once a senator is always a senator, that's what they said. And the salary continues even after your tenure has finished. So that is the country. Imagine all this money is what makes Nigerians to be what they are, to be where they are today. And there's no changes. the level of corruption in Nigeria can never ever just stop. It's not possible. It's not possible. They will never ever stop. They will keep on doing this nonsense until the whole system collapse. As I believe it will collapse this time. It will. Okay, let's continue. The governor of Aga, where is the video again? Okay.
Showing you where development is happening. Please come and join us. Bulgaria to partner Arbia on agriculture, education, others. Bulgaria has expressed willingness to partner Arbia state on the critical sectors of agriculture, education.
I don't know if the song they're playing on here we are fed this video or
Bulgarian
not.
ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Yanko Yordanov, disclosed this when he led a delegation of Bulgarian diplomats to Governor Alex Otti in Umuahia.
This is them in Abia. The governor is pushing to do his best, but like I said, as you are doing it, remember that Fulani want to take Abra also. So don't just think that you are a governor in Nigeria that everything will just work smoothly. The reason why these companies are coming is because of the power plants. Constant power supply. That's the target. Okay. I paused the video because of the song. I just wanted to see this. You can see them from this Bulgaria government representative or something like that. Let me see if the song is still.
And develop partnership with Your Excellency, the ambassador explained. Responding, Governor Otti thanked the delegation for the visit and assured that his administration is committed to providing the necessary environment for investors to thrive in the state. He also said that the focus of his government was on delivering good governance to the people and revamping the economy. He said that his government was very serious and focused on impacting positively on the lives of the people of the state. The government we have in Arbia state right now is a very serious government. We are focused on delivering good governance to our people, and good governance speaks to welfare, it speaks to healthcare delivery, it speaks to education critically and of course security and economic well-being of the people, and we are single-minded in delivering those to our people, he said. Governor Otti, who said that his government was willing to partner the Bulgarian government, stated that he was impressed with the areas the Bulgarian government had chosen to assist the state. I am very happy in the areas that you have chosen to intervene and to support us. Food is everything and there's no important security you will be talking about without talking about food security, the governor declared. According to Governor Otti, Arbia is blessed with good vegetation and boasts of agricultural products such as cocoa, oil palm, rubber, cashew, maize among others. We are luckily blessed with good vegetation and naturally, we produce a lot of food. I believe that with improved seedlings and better technology and of course, the training you talked about, there are no better time to come to us than now. We are still at the drawing table, he enthused. He said his government would welcome a trade partnership with Bulgaria and access to European market for products from Arbia state. I believe that this is the time we should begin to look at it as a serious business. We are happy and we are willing to work with you at any level that you want to make a success out of the land God has blessed us with and all products that can come out of it. Arbia state is ready to submit itself to superior training and technology. In attendance at the meeting with the governor were some members of the State Executive Council, among whom were the Deputy Governor, Enga Ikechukwu Emeta, Secretary to the State Government, Professor Kenneth Kalla, Commissioner for Agriculture, Professor Monica Oronkwe, and Commissioner for Education, Professor Uche. Grant Thornton, Nigeria hails Arbia government, geometric power. Grant Thornton, Nigeria has hailed the Arbia state government and geometric power, the administrators of the Aba independent power plant, over the successful commissioning of the project, describing it as a significant milestone and catalyst for industrialization in Africa, Nigeria, and especially Aba, often known as the Taiwan of Africa. The Aba Independent Power Plant, IPP, is a pioneering, autonomous, and comprehensive energy facility in Nigeria. It encompasses a 141 megawatts gas-fired power plant, a 27-kilometer gas pipeline, and a distribution utility, all integrated within a self-contained electrical network. This embedded electricity system independently generates and distributes its power supply. It is a private investment led by Professor Bartholomew Naji, a Nigerian scientist and inventor, renowned for co-creating the e-design concept. He established Nigeria's first indigenous-owned power-generating company and served as the country's former Minister of Science and Technology. The success of the investment is also credited to Professor Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Commenting on this epoch-making event, the managing partner and CEO of Grant Thornton Nigeria, Dr. Ngozi Ogwo, stated that the uninterrupted flow of electricity not only powers the operations of organizations but also fuels innovation and economic growth. In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, constant energy supply is essential for thriving business hubs, and we are optimistic that consistent energy supply would encourage existing and potential businesses in Aba Industrial City to invest in new technologies and push boundaries, driving economic growth and attracting more opportunities, and our firm, Grant Thornton, is poised to support this growth, she said. The Aba Industrial City and its surrounding communities are renowned for their resourceful local entrepreneurs, skilled artisans, and craftsmen, who excel at creating spare parts and various machinery using locally sourced materials. Therefore, reliable energy supplies ensure that businesses can operate efficiently and effectively. The Chief Financial Officer of Geometric Power, Mr. Anthony Ike-Alozie, reiterated the critical role the firm would play in supporting and sustaining business hubs through the Aba Independent Power Plant. He said the 24-hour uninterrupted operation will promote innovation, attract investments, and enhance overall performance of businesses in the Aba Industrial City. In the short term, we foresee a huge improvement in operational reliability among existing businesses within the Aba business hubs, and this is expected to attract investments and foster job creation, especially in the innovation space in the long and medium terms, respectively, he said. Principal partner at Grant Thornton Nigeria, Mr. Orji Okpechi, highlighted the emergence of global business competitiveness in the hub. He emphasized that consistent power supplies foster rapid innovation, progress, and attraction of investments within the area. Okpechi underscored the crucial role of electricity in various businesses, ranging from large-scale manufacturing to small startups. He pointed out that power interruptions cause operational disruptions, delays, and financial setbacks, while also tarnishing business reputations, deterring investments, and ultimately hindering global competitiveness. Access to dependable electricity enables organizations to concentrate on their core competencies, fostering a collaborative ecosystem. Bulgaria to partner Arbia on agriculture, education, others. Bulgaria has expressed willingness to partner Arbia State on critical sectors of agriculture, education, and human capital development. Bulgarian Ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency, Yanko Yordanov, disclosed this when he led a delegation of Bulgarian diplomats to Governor Alex Otti in Umuahia. He said the delegation was in the state to seek collaboration with Arbia State in order to...
So that is it. That is it. We are going to, end it here. Thank you all for your time. Thank you so much. We have spent 1 hour 14 minutes in the program. I think it would be nice for us to conclude it here, because it's not good to have more than 1 hour is enough, so we can come back later. But it's gonna be tomorrow because I have an appointment in the morning, so I'm not going to have any late hour broadcast anymore. So thank you all for your support. Please, before you go, do me a favor, like the video. Happy May. God bless you for your super chats. God will reward you. Thank you so much, and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Armstrong, take care. Diana, take care. Thank you all. Kadimi, thank you. Abda, the best. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate it. If I don't mention your name, please don't be angry with me. I just called those that I managed to remember or recall at the moment. You all are blessed. Thank you.